Well, now he's concentrating on his own career, and I'm very pleased to say welcome to Gary Husband. Lovely to have you with us,
Christine.
Gary.
Yeah, very happy.
It's quite unusual, isn't it, for a musician to be as good at two different instruments, to reach the same level. You play both piano and drum to a very high standard.
It's unusual, yeah. It's like a dual career. Like they're both going along the same, hopefully to the same standard, and I'm keeping them both going as if they were both #1 instruments.
Well, I said just there that you were the drummer with Level 42, but you
Yeah.
actually played keyboard with them as well, didn't you?
I did, and used to write, and I was responsible for some of those singles that we all knew and felt something about at one time. And so yeah, it's been going along, even though subliminally, all along. Yeah.
Now, you're born and brought up in Leeds, so how did your musical career start?
In the Sid Lawrence Orchestra.
Really?
If a few people that might remember the Glenn Miller sound.
Yeah, we've had the Sid Lawrence Orchestra on here not that long ago, actually.
Really?
Yes, we did.
Well, yeah, we did a Cez Les in 1976 from here.
Fantastic. So what kind of training did you have as a boy? You had a fairly strict classical training, did you? Is that right?
Yes, I did, on piano. On piano only. And then my drum teacher, which I was seeing for a little while, Mr. Jeff Myers, who works from Crossgates, and he was very good for me too. But the piano was very strict and very classical.
You actually, was it Fanny Waterman, who she's quite a famous piano teacher, isn't she?
Yes, yes.
What
Very famous.
Has she trained other stars as big as you?
I don't know. I think the last thing she expected to see me once was playing in a restaurant, and
Yeah.
she really couldn't handle that very well, you know, being from the classical school. And I'd said hello, and I think she just breezed right past me and didn't have too much to say.
So, as a musician, I mean, you've had this classical training, and you do a lot of session work, didn't you, before you got into the pop business? Do you
Yes.
consider yourself a musician or a pop star?
Well, you know, I like to think of music as just basically one just big thing, and it's good or bad inside of that. And if it happens to be jazz and if it happens to pop, I don't really care what it is. And the music, I'm doing such diverse things and have been for so many years now that I just don't think about it anymore. And to me, it's maybe just like I feel like Indian food tonight, or I feel like French food tomorrow, and why not? You know, it's a rich lifestyle, although not strictly in monetary terms.
Your mum's quite well known, isn't she? She does a lot of work with Emmerdale.
She's quite well known, although you wouldn't know her name, but she does a lot of extra character work in Emmerdale.
So she's someone we would have seen
many times
on screen,
yeah,
many
propping up
times.
the
And what's
bar.
her name?
Pat Peters.
Pat
is her
Peters.
stage name.
We'll watch out for her in future. So what are you doing at the moment, Gary?
Well, the reason I'm in Leeds is that we, as in we, is the name of my group, which is the New Gary Husband Trio, which we are kind of a jazz group, but with lots of influences from things that I've been involved in and styles in the past. And we bring together these fresh new arrangements of old kind of standard tunes and stuff, and there's some good fiery jazz playing and some reflective stuff and all kinds of stuff. And we're playing at the Irish Centre tonight.
The Irish Centre in Leeds tonight.
Yeah, on York Road. Yeah.
Are you drumming or are you piano playing
I'm playing
tonight?
keyboards. And I'm getting a lot of stick for this, but it's one of the nice things about being able to come here tonight is that it helps me kind of push this new direction across, and I'm really trying to put an accent on playing keyboards right now.
And why did you choose keyboards?
I don't know. A little voice came from the sky one day and said, well, and that's about as deep and mystical as it gets.
You just had a feeling that this was the right way to
Yeah,
go.
it was just like, it's time to do this for a while.
Yeah.
And I don't question it anymore. I fought long and hard enough in the past, and why not just go with it, you know?
Well, Garrett, lovely to have you with us, and the best of luck tonight at the Irish Centre. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Christine.